Hello YouTube, people that like pedals. You. Today, first video in the Jetdrive series. I've posted a couple where I show the pedals just in solo, where I play through a nice song in a solo mode, and also I show you what they can do in rhythm, because I really think these pedals deserve it. Let me tell you a little bit about the history of how I got to these pedals. I'm gonna show you, let's say the gold 45-100 Jetdrive. I've got 6 of them. Now why? Well, because a very nice guy from their German distribution saw my videos, and they also have Joyo in their program. So I sent them the videos and he said, hey, this is good stuff. I would like the Jetdrive pedals to get the same kind of royal treatment that that Joyo and Dr. J got. So can you do some videos for us? And I said, well, I gladly would, because I always need more pedals to do videos for you guys. So he sent me a whole bunch, and I hope I don't have to send them all back. I really hope so, because this is good stuff. I mean, holy flying crap. When it comes to solo sound, I'm going to take this out of the equation right away. When it comes to solo sound, I have never plugged in a pedal, hit the button, and I'm right there where I want my solo sound to be. Creamy but still defined, singing, screaming. Any of these pedals will give you this in a heartbeat. They have a vibe, a univibe, which is great, where you're gonna see a video on this. But today, we're going to look at the Red². Now, I called Brad Jeddah in the US myself to find out how to demo these things for you correctly and really put them in the right light. Brad's a very nice guy. He is very knowledgeable. He knows exactly what he's going for. He says, I had this amp, this old Marshall, that's the sound I wanted. I wanted it to be there in the mids, be able to boost this, do this. Brad knows his shit. And we immediately bonded over our great dislike for Sebastian Bach from Skid Row, because he has his experiences with him as well. And so we were buddies right away. You know, Sebastian, screw you. So, anything else I need to say? You can get them in all the big German stores. Any store who doesn't carry Jetdrive pedals, stupid you, call metanis.de or go to metanis.de and hook up your distribution there. So, we're gonna start with the Red². What I like about Jetdrive is their product line continuously shifts. He doesn't have like 50 pedals that he does. He's got like 10 or something, because he builds on the experiences that he had previously. So I think, if I get this correctly, I'm new to Jetdrive, there was the gain stage red, there was gain stage red, gain stage blue, gain stage gold, and all these different gain stage pedals. And out of the gain stage red came the Redshift, which was a development of the gain stage red that had a shift switch where you could, well, get a different sound. Don't ask me what it actually does. I don't care. It just sounds different. It sounds great in both settings. And then he did these dual pedals where he combined it with the Helium. And the Helium is a very cool pedal which you get by yourself, but you'd be really stupid to buy it by yourself, by itself, if you can get it in a dual pedal. The Helium is a boost, but it's meant to be put behind your overdrive. So put your normal overdrive here and then put the Helium after it. I'm actually going to try, this is going to be a long ass video, I'm going to try to do all of that. To actually put a different overdrive in front of the Helium, not just the built-in Redshift. So what we're looking at here is, in the Red² is we have the Redshift pedal going then into a Helium. You can use both of them individually and both of them stacked, which will give you just the most amazing lead sound. So, let's go right into it. We're gonna look at the Helium first, because that's your lower gain setting. I have it in my beautifully brand new setup, pedal checking device video thing. I will show you some pictures right here. So what you see is, a box where I can light the pedals correctly. I'm still having a little bit of glare. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get all the shadows removed. I have it set up in a device where the pedal can't really move around too much, so it's always in the same camera position. And the whole setup I painted green so that I can easily key it. That's just for you video nerds out there, which I don't know what the overlapping video pedal nerd kind of situation is like. So we're gonna go into the Helium. You got your volume, your gain, and your lean and rich setting. So Brad describes it as that's an old Plexi, an old JTM 45, and something in the lean, you're going into the normal input. In the rich, you're going into the bright input. And in the middle, it's bridged. As far, I think I am correct about this, but you can read the description under the video. So if you want to know more, go under the video. So we're gonna have it here. Is it Gary? Gary Lobo? He plays for The Voice in America, and he likes to use the Helium side for like a little, just tiny little bit of a country crunch. Very, very nice. We're going through the clean channel of the Laboga Alligator 50 into a Fender Hot Rod 50 cab, which is the cab of the Hot Rod 50 amp, the combo, into a Sennheiser E606 microphone, into a Universal Audio 710D preamp set to solid state on channel 4, with a, in this case, PRS SC250. It's a beautiful Les Paul, it's got a little bit of a bite, but it's a high-class guitar, so we're using good stuff to show you this pedal. Why am I saying we? There's no one else here! So that was your clean sound. This is as much gain as the Helium side will give you. All the Jetdrive pedals, they're very defined, very to the point. The attack is beautiful. It has decent high end. It just kicks through a mix. The mids are phenomenal. It's all I can say. By the way, every time I'm pulling back here, I can put the bridge pickup in single coil, and when I then go in the middle and combine the two, I have a very nice plucky sound. Let's look at the lean and rich setting. So kind of there is where I would put it and to get the most use out of it. Killer pedal for rhythm stuff. It shines indeed, but great for rhythm. So let's go straight to the Red² side, where we have volume, tone, and the shift. So we're gonna start with the red on kind of a 9 o'clock position, tone in the middle. Oh, it is on. Very tame. What am I doing? I'm inventing new scales here. I like my sounds a little bit on the brighter side, so the muffled stuff's not my kind of thing. So we're gonna go to the shift position, which I like a little bit better. Because it got more gain. So Brad said you should push the Helium with the first channel, meaning you should have the volume up a little bit more so the Helium gets a kick in the nuts. So. It's the Helium. The tone not as effective as with the Redshift by itself, but that's normal because the Helium now colors. Now watch this. doesn't get better than that when it comes to lead sound. Hit a note, and as Nigel Tufnell of the famous Spinal Tap says, you can like hold this and like, go out and have a bite and you still come back, it's like, Jeddah made it happen. Nigel, get one. So, we're gonna go and have 2 little demos in here. There is a full demo of the lead and the rhythm sound, but I'm gonna include this in this video as well. And then we're gonna look at some boosting. So, first a little bit of lead, then a little bit of rhythm. And some rhythm stuff. Shadows Minion, here we come.
Can't remember
I'm having a blast with this thing. So what else do we need to know? We need to know how well does it boost. Well, that's easy. Gonna turn this off. Gonna go only on the Helium as a boost. And we're gonna switch this puppy. So we got the La Boga now on its drive channel, which sounds like this. Oh, so. So we're gonna try to boost with the Helium first. I'd say it works really well. Like, really. So, I would assume the Redshift works well as a boost as well. So we're gonna try that. Point is, it works. So, next order of business would be to put a pedal in front of it to see what happens. Well, we're gonna do this. Let's say we're gonna use the Sweet Baby. It's one of my favorite pedals. Very inexpensive. I'm gonna see what the Helium can add to it. So, in this case, you could actually combine other distortion pedals with it, or other overdrive pedals, and get different colors by using the Helium or the Redshift behind it. So, I'm gonna have the Sweet Baby, you can see this right now, pretty much all noon. And this is what it sounds like by itself. As you can hear, a lot muddier, not as clear as the Helium. It's a very nice pedal, but definitely not as defined. I'm gonna get the drive down a bit. Oh, I'm an idiot. The amp is still on distortion. I'm sorry. Okay, amp on clean now, so we're gonna try this again. But like, the Sweet Baby doesn't have that much gain. That sounds more like it. Now the Helium. Only the Helium. You can actually give the Helium a little bit more bite with the Sweet Baby. Not bad. And you can fatten up the Sweet Baby with the Helium. Redshift. So, let's look at the facts. We have a pedal that can give you an overdrive. It can brighten up your clean sound. It can make it a little bit dirty. It can actually really be a really good rhythm sound. The Redshift picks it up right there into a nice lead. Go to shift, more gain and more high end. Both of them together, the lead sound is to die for. I mean, oh my god, what a lead sound. Wow. Seriously. It plays really well with others. You can put it in front of an amp as a boost. Both pedals work well as a boost. You can put another overdrive pedal in front of it, use the Helium to fatten that one up. The possibilities are endless. You will love this pedal until you die. I don't think anyone who has it will get rid of it. First of all, I thought it's a little bit pricey, €250, but you play with it, you get used to it, you use it. €250 is in no way too much for what the Red² will give you. Absolutely not. So, totally worth it. What I criticized and what I pointed out to Brad, and I said this in the intro video, these are really high quality pedals. There's a little plastic thing around the 9-volt plug. Very, very nice pots, but no plastic nubbies. Plastic, rubber. Here. So he said a lot of people use Velcro. In German, that is Klettband. Klettband in German. To put it on their pedal boards, and they had to take the rubber feet off. Yeah, but what if you don't? You put this on the floor, it slides away. On my table here, it's annoying. So I told him, please just put the feet in the box and people will be able to choose. They want the feet on, they put them on, so they don't have to get them themselves. He thought it was a great idea. I really hope he implements that. The Red² killer. I can't wait to do the videos for the other pedals. Brad has a sound. Jetta pedals have a sound, so they all definitely have the mids, which are nice and rich. None of them are metal pedals. He said he doesn't like new metal, so why would he make a new metal pedal? Metal! I totally understand that. He doesn't know what sounds good in metal because he doesn't like it, so why make one? He does have a hand for this type of sound. They all have his signature sound, and I'm pretty sure if you played with it a little bit, you'd be able to listen to a recording, say, that could be a Jetta pedal. And that says something. That really says something. So I will try to highlight the benefits of the other pedals as best as I can. They all have a similar sound with nuances. So if you want to get one, it's definitely worth checking the Red² versus the gold standard. Also dual pedal with the Helium. Or the dual drive. the Jetdrive Dual something. Not a Helium, but it's a 2-channel pedal. It's definitely worth spending a couple of hours in a music store and checking them against each other to really find out what suits your needs best. So if you can't find them anywhere, contact Metanis Distribution in Germany, www.metanis.de. Brad's website is jeddagear.com, and I've told you and shown you everything I can possibly do with this thing, and I gotta cut it all together. Sorry this was so long, but I really think these pedals deserve the time. My time isn't cheap. Seriously. I mean, TikTok, hello money! So tell your friends, have them click on videos, so I get like 1 million views! No, not gonna happen. Okay, have a good one.